Love makes me treat you the way that I do. Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? There's nothing too good for a girl that's so true. Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? Bought you a fur coat for Christmas, a diamond ring, a Cadillac car, and everything. Love makes me treat you the way that I do. Gee, baby, ain't I good to you?
Greetings, peeps, and welcome to the home stretch. Here we are within the last couple of weeks of our semester. I thank you for your patience as I have gone through some rather difficult trials and tribulations. First sickness, and then of course totaling my truck and having to deal with all of that. So things are slowly coming back to normal, and I hope you have enjoyed the semester in spite of all of these little glitches that we've had to put up with. So a bit of information for you regarding these last 2 weeks. First, let's talk about the composition project. Now, I know that this is probably striking fear into the hearts of many of you folks. Don't stress out about this. Just give it a try. That's all I ask. All you need to do to get a grade for your project is to give it a try. So go log on to MuseScore or NoteFlight and play around with it and explore with it. And if you are in doubt about what to do for your project, well, take a look at that module on our Contents tab, which contains the parameters of our composition project. It's very simple. You can do as few as 8 measures, okay? So just all I ask is that you give it a try. You can see all the instructions are laid out for you there, but in addition to this, I have provided 2 links for you in that content tab of the module for composition project. Those are for 2 software, notation software packages. One of them is called MuseScore, and it's something that you can download to your computer if you wish. The other is called NoteFlight, which is an all web-based notation software. Either one of these will work. Either one of these will allow you to send me your project. Now let me talk about that for a second. You can send your project to me in a couple of different ways. If your software, for example, MuseScore, allows you to save your project as a PDF file, just simply send that to me as an email attachment. That will work out just fine. Or if you use NoteFlight, sometimes NoteFlight is really kind of funny about that. And all it will let you do to share your project is to send me a link. Then just send me the link through email. That's perfectly fine. Last resort, take a screenshot of your project, either with your snippet tool on your PC or laptop, or if last resort, take a picture with your phone. That's perfectly fine, perfectly acceptable. As long as I can see the project, I'm a happy camper. One thing to note about these 2 software packages that I've provided links for is that they may ask you to sign up for a subscription. You do not need the subscription unless you just want to have it. You don't have to do a subscription in order to do the project, okay? Just get the basic software, use the basic software, and that will be just fine. Your composition project is due on the last day of the semester, which is May 1st. So you have until then to play around with it. That's 2 weeks or a little more. You have until then to play around with the software, experiment with it, have some fun. If you need some additional help, I am also providing an instructional vid on how to compose. It contains some necessary things that you can try, some methods that you can try. You don't have to use this, you don't have to watch the video, it's not a requirement, but if you'd like a little extra help and maybe just a little more insight in composing, there you go. That's something that can help you. Our last two topics are minor scales and intervals, and I am providing you with a couple of instructional vids for you to watch. Again, these are not requirements. If you've already completed these sections, great, don't worry about it. But if you want some help, you still need some help understanding minor scales, for example, then watch one of these vids. The links you will see appear on our e-learning site. Okay. Let's talk lastly about the final exam. Just a reminder, your final exam will open on Saturday, April 26th at 12 midnight, okay? And it will close on Friday, May 1st. I'm sorry, that's Sunday, April 26th at midnight. And it will close on Friday, May 1st at 11:59 p.m. Please, I implore you, don't wait until Friday at 11 p.m. to start your final. Anything could happen, folks, okay? It might not take you the entire 2 hours to take it, but if you wait until 11 p.m., you don't have 2 hours. You've got less than an hour. Please, take the exam on Thursday. Give yourself an extra day just in case something goes wrong. Remember, you can't pause the exam, stop it, go get a cup of coffee, come back and refinish or retake it or start it again. You can't do any of that. Once you've started the exam, you've got to finish it within that allotted 2-hour time frame. Okay, so I hope this has helped you understand, but just make sure you understand the parameters for the composition project and what you're up against with respect to the final exam. And as always, I'm around if you have any questions. Shoot me an email. I'm happy to answer those, okay? So one final word on getting in touch with me. Please remember, I'm not in my office on a regular basis, so calling my office phone does not help you. Sending me an email is the quickest way, and while I may not be able to answer your email as quickly as I would like, I do try to get to them as quickly as I can. So hopefully this helps someone, maybe all of you. If you have questions, shoot me an email. I've enjoyed working with each of you, and again, thank you for your patience. Have a great summer, enjoy yourselves, and be safe out there, folks. Take care now.
I'm a sentimental sap, that's all. What's the use of trying not to fall? I have no will, you've made your kill, 'cause you took advantage of me. I'm just like an apple on a bough, and you're gonna shake me down somehow. So what's the use? You've cooked my goose, 'cause you took advantage of me. I'm so hot and bothered that I don't know my